This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Next up, it's a handicap match. It's Big Show taking on CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and Joseph Mercury. They're calling themselves the Straight Edge Society. As a reminder, in May at the Over the Limit pay-per-view, Punk lost a match to Rey Mysterio, forcing Punk to shave his head bald as a result of that stipulation. Afterwards, Punk starts wearing a mask until Big Show removes it until the July 16th SmackDown. And afterwards, Punk's Straight Edge Society masked Mystery Man faces Big Show in a match. He has his own mask removed, revealing him to be Joey Mercury. And on the 30th of July, we see the Straight Edge Society attack Big Show and stomp his right hand into the ring steps, and they break his hand. And it's announced the following week that Big Show gets his revenge, but it's got to be 3-on-1. And when we see Big Show come out, he's got the right hand bandaged up. It looks like it's in sort of a makeshift cast. It's black, but he's got a white X on it, similar, I guess the opposite rather, of what Punk wears to the ring. And before they ever get started, they have, I think Dr. Chris Amon jump up there and cut the wraps off to reveal that nope, it was all a ruse. His hand is just fine. Little old school Southern wrestling. I thought this match was more fun than maybe Meltzer did. He gave it a 1 3/4 stars. Big Show gets the win. What'd you think?
You know, I always liked Big Show in his performance, and when he was healthy, he could go out there and create some excitement. You got to always remember the guy he's a giant, and you know, it's not easy when you're a giant to have a normal match with normal size guys, because it's just not plausible. But he always did his best to make everything make as much sense as it could. And 3-on-1 seems like, okay, maybe you got a fair fight until you figure out that Show is just what he says he is. He's a giant. So I thought it was a fun match. It had, like you said, the little bit of a swerve on the hand being okay. And I'm sure those guys did everything they could to make it as exciting as they possibly could. And you never lose when you're putting, you know, your giant over. I don't think you can go wrong there.
No doubt. And it's fun to look back and see Punk here and Gallows here and Mercury here. It feels like 100 years ago. And I think Gallows has said years later that Joey Mercury, did he actually tear his pec during this match with Big Show here?
I don't remember. That could be possible, but I don't specifically remember that.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.